Hello guys, this is Israel speaking. So in today's video, we are going to be updating you guys about Euro USD trade. In our last video, I made a video about this Euro USD analysis, and I told you all that it's going to sell, right? And right now, it's sold, but I'm trying to update you guys on what is going to happen next and stuff like that. So before we get started, guys, let me call your attention to the sponsor of the video, which is Trader Central, right? So Trader Central, they are funding ecosystem that fund retail traders. So if you are a trader that, funding is your challenge and stuff like that in the forex market, Trader Central is here for you, and they will, support you with fund and, but you have to pass some challenge and verification process before you be able to get funded by them. So I highly recommend Trader Central for you to get funded because they are very, very nice and they are legit, guys. So this is Trader Central. So if you want to sign up, the link is in the description. They will give you 30% on your first purchase whenever time you purchase it using my link down in the description, right? So try to sign up right now and, let's get started, right? So that's that about Trader Central. And if you want to get more enlightened and know more about Trader Central, I have some videos about them. I'll link it in the card above, and also I'll put them down in the description as well, so that you can just check them out and just familiarize yourself with Trader Central, which is very, very important. So let's go back down to the today's topic, which is Euro USD analysis update, what happened and stuff like that, right? So as you guys can see, in our last analysis, I say that Euro USD is going to go back up to the upside. So, I think Euro USD was somewhere around here. And I say that it's going to go back up like this to touch this level, because this is my daily support, daily resistance and daily trend line. So I was expecting Euro USD to come back up and hit this level, but Euro USD was not able to do that, but rather than it came up all the way to this level, but it came just close to the trend line. So, and I saw some weakening points in it, and after that, you can see this push to the downside, right? Then it made a push to the downside from here to the downside. So you can see what happened, right? But I was like, okay, since this is what is happening on Euro USD, so it was kind of interesting. So I checked out for some sort of news and sentimental analysis and stuff like that. After doing those research, then I found out that Euro is going to go down, meaning that Euro is going to lose its strength against dollar, right? So, but USD, I saw that it's gonna, be strong. So if USD is strong and Euro is weak, definitely Euro USD is going to sell, right? So that's one of the reasons why I actually sold this Euro USD. Technically, you can see that Euro USD did not even break my trend line before I executed the trade. You can see it here. It did not break this trend line before I execute this trade. I could have waited for the trend line to break and retest, then I could have get in right here, but you can see where I got in right at this level. That's where I got into this trade. So I observed that, okay, since I'm seeing some sort of fundamental changes, and I'm seeing that, okay, sentimental analysis is telling me that, okay, Euro is going to be weak and stuff like that. That's one of the reasons why lead me to sell Euro USD, right? So with that being said, you can see that we took about 100 pips, and I sent this to our free Telegram channel and stuff like that. So I sent it to them. You guys can see where I set my stop loss, right? You can see that this is it now, and I risked about 50 pips. You can see here 50 pips, that's what I risked. And you can see this level, meaning that this is another potential resistance area. So whenever time the market reaches this level, it can create what we refer as double top formation. This is going to be the first touch, and this is going to be the second touch. So whenever time it breaks out of this previous high level, definitely is going to push back up to the upside. So that's one of the reasons why I set my stop loss above the previous high, in case if the market come back up again and retrace to this level, right? So, but the market was not able to do that. Rather than the market just push to the downside in the right direction, right? In the right direction. So after that, boom, came back up again to the upside. So then you can see what happened here. This is where it actually pushed to the downside, boom, and hit our final take profit for 100 pips, you know, because if you are a swing trader, guys, no need for you to be like, you know, taking like 10 pips, 20 pips and stuff like that. You go for the like 100 pips, 100 and something, 20 pips, 200 pips and stuff like that. So you can see right here, we took about 100 pips. You can see, you know, this is it, 100 pips, the final take profit. So that's what happened on EURUSD. So right now, you know, the update I have for you guys is that I'm seeing EURUSD, it will come back up for a retracement to this point or to this point. So we'll have two levels to consider on EURUSD, either this zone or this structure. So these are the two structures that we have to look at for on EURUSD when it comes to like a retracement and stuff like that. So it can come up here and decide to give us some rejection levels and boom, push down to the downside, or it can come up here again and before it's going to push down to the downside, right? So what you will be looking out for right here at these structures is look out for some sort of rejections to the upside or exhaustion candles, or, you know, reversal pattern candles, you know. So it depends on what happened right at this level and right at this level. So if the market breaks out of this structure and boom, push to the upside, then this is where I'm going to consider as my next resistance area where I will expect the market to push down to the downside, right? So that's what I'm seeing on EURUSD right now, and that's the updates I have for you guys, right? And of course, this is not the only trade we took. We took another trade again, which is GBP USD. So GBP USD, I took it yesterday. So, you know, and we are currently 100 and something pips in profit on GBP USD. You can see if I should like calculate everything like this, you can see we are still 107 pips in profit, but our final take profit is for 150 pips. So it went down all the way to like 142 pips in profit, but, you know, later came back up for some sort of retracement. So right now we'll be waiting for GBP USD to come down and hit our final take profit before you know, before we're going to see what exactly is going to happen next, right? So, and of course, guys, if you're not yet in our free Telegram channel, I don't know what you're waiting for. You can just join us in the free Telegram channel so that you can just be up to date, or so that you can just be getting alerts from me and things like that. These two signals, I sent it to them and they got it. So follow us on Instagram, Twitter, you know, on the Facebook page, and also don't forget to join the free Telegram channel. It is very, very important, and it is for your good, guys. So try and do that as much as you can and as soon as you can, right? So once more again, I'm still Israel the Trader. Thank you very much for checking on us today, and I'm signing out, man. So see you guys in our next video. Peace out, man.